Gertie is one of the cows we've had the longest here. She is a mini Scottish Highland cow. We got her in 2019 when she was just a few years old, and she is the sweetest thing. She loves to be brushed like a dog and get attention. She can be rowdy and crazy sometimes when she gets excited. It's really cute, but not when she's running right at you. We have had problems breeding Gertie since we got her. The first 3 years we had her, she didn't take right away, but she still had calves. Those calves were Peanut, Dixie, and Tank. We don't have either Peanut or Dixie anymore. Peanut went to the home of a photographer to get pictures taken of him because he was so friendly and cute. Last year, we thought she was maybe pregnant, but she sadly never had a calf. Right here is actually where I figured out that she loves to get her ears scratched. It's so cute. I don't think I've ever done that to her before, but she loved it. She tends to have calves that are too big for her to get out on her own. Peanut was an adventure. He was the first calf we'd ever had to pull. Dixie was a lot easier, but we still helped with her. And yes, Tank was pulled too. Gertie has always been herd queen. First to get grain, and first to get to the water trough. Wherever she goes, the herd goes. It's really cool to see. Gertie is very well loved, and we will probably always have her. And yes, she can see. Her abundance of hair really helps keep the flies out of her face. Tank is Gertie's calf from last year. Like I said, he was pulled and my dad was out of town when it happened, so we had to call out my dad's uncle, who's an expert with cows, to help us out. He came out safely and Gertie did amazing. He is super cute and reminds me a lot of Peanut. My goal with him was to make him really friendly like I did with Peanut.
Good boy.
And sell him as a pet. I spent a few weeks feeding him grain and trying to get him to warm up to me.
Oh, good boy.
I saw him every day and he never really relaxed around me. It seemed like we weren't making much progress, and before I knew it, it was time for them to go out to pasture, so we had to pause on that. I'm still hoping he warms up to me over time, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm heading over to the rest of the herd. Oh, is that supposed to be down? I do not know if this fence is supposed to be down or not. So the hot wire fence fell out of a fence post, and it was, of course, not supposed to be down, so I picked it up quick. They're way down there. The bull is down here, so I'm going to be a lot more careful and stay by a fence line so I can jump it if I need to. Rocky is our big bull. He is a mini Scottish Highland as well. We got him last year when he was only a couple years old. We have put him out with the girls already, and next year's calves will be the first ones we get from him. Like any bull, this guy can be scary. I'm always watching him when I'm in the pasture with him. I had a crazy experience a little while ago when he chased me through the pasture with food in my hands. I even got it on camera.
Come on, let's go.
Is he actually coming?
Come on, keep taking it. Come on. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, whoa!
As you can see, Rocky can get just as worked up as Gertie, and because he's younger, it happens more often. Ever since we got Rocky, he has been battling Gertie for dominance. I'm not sure who's in charge right now, but I was surprised to see that because even our last bull didn't try to challenge Gertie. We got Rocky because we were hoping that by having a smaller bull, Gertie would have smaller calves. We don't like to pull calves, we just do it when it's needed. So hopefully Gertie can get pregnant this year and have a little mini Highland calf. Rosie was the first calf ever born on our farm. She is the daughter of our first cow we've ever had, Violet. Rosie is half Jersey and half Angus. When we first got Violet, we didn't know for sure if she was pregnant, but sure enough, she was and gave us Rosie. When she was very young, she had scours, but after some treatment, the scours went away. We spent a lot of time with Rosie when she was younger, but even then, she was always very shy. I've always had a special connection with Rosie, and I've always loved her even though she doesn't like to be pet. Rosie has an ongoing record of giving us bull calves. She has never once in her life had a heifer. Rosie is so sweet and I just love her so much. Barney is Rosie's calf from last year. He was born really light, but his coat colors have changed a lot since. He's got a very interesting coat pattern. While I was on my journey to get Tank to warm up to me, Barney got to be a big part of that too and enjoyed lots of grain and even got more friendly with me than Tank did. Why does this guy trust me so much more than Tank? Oh, that's so good. Good boy. See, Tank's never done that. Tank. Although he is still very shy, he is super sweet, and I just adore him. Charlie is Rosie's calf from this spring. Him and Sunny are best friends. They are always by each other and going on adventures together. He was born overnight and we didn't get to see his birth, but he was a pretty big calf. Oh my gosh! No, Rosie, I want to see your baby. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Hello. Hi, little one. You are adorable. I think he's absolutely adorable. He is definitely very shy and reserved, just like Rosie, but he still loves to play around like any calf would. Bonny is a very sweet Jersey cow. We got her when she was a baby, planning to milk her. That hasn't happened yet, and we're not sure when we'll start or if we ever really will. Bonny is such a sweet cow, and she has always loved attention. When she isn't getting the attention, she'll give you a little nudge to let you know that she's still there, waiting for her turn. She's such a kind and sweet cow. She gave us her first calf, Sunny, this spring. Of course, she has been an amazing mother and very protective, which was interesting to watch because Sunny is an independent little girl. She's not very dominant and very submissive, but she'll let you know if she's got a problem with something. Sunny is Bonny's first ever calf. She was born very unexpectedly, so we didn't get to see her birth. I was so excited that Bonny gave us a girl, and she was so pretty. Bonny! Bonny! Oh my gosh! No way! You're a mama! Hi, baby! Come here! We should check if you're a girl or a boy, should we? It's a girl! You're a girl! I knew before Bonny had a baby that if she had a girl, we would name it Sunny. So that's what we named her. She is always so upbeat and independent. She was also born really light and has darkened up a lot. I'm interested to see how her coat continues to change over time. I would spend at least an hour with her in her pen reading or something every single day. But she didn't quite have the outgoing personality like her mother, so she's still a little wary of me, but I think it might change as she gets older and continues to be around me. Okay, I'm getting eaten alive out here. The bugs are horrible, and the sun has also almost set, so I'm gonna call it a night and head in. Let me know which cow is your favorite.